GTA 4 is regarded as one of Rockstar's darkest games in terms of the story. But one huge part in quote-unquote selling that story was the city where the game takes place. Liberty City is Rockstar's version of New York, and it's, in my opinion, the perfect setting for a story as dark as this one that we see in GTA 4. See, unlike sunny Los Santos or Vice City, Liberty City is dark, cloudy, rainy, causing it to fit in perfectly into the tone of the game's story. And it's not just about Liberty City itself, it's also about the colors of everything around us in GTA 4. GTA 4 has this dark, sort of gray, gloomy look to it, and that would never really fit into a city like, let's say, Vice City or Los Santos. However, it matches New York really well, slash Liberty City, whatever you want to call it. There is a lot of run-down, destroyed apartment buildings that we can access, and sometimes we can see homeless people among other things in there, specifically in neighborhoods like Bohan or Northwood. And what about the story itself? Well, the story follows Niko Bellic on his journey of murder, revenge, and loss, all very dark matters. And over the course of the game, the main character can be seen as pessimistic to say the least. However, he does show that he, at least to some degree, hates himself and does regret the things that he's done. He grew up in a war environment, presumably fighting in the war already in his late teens. There, he saw and committed numerous bad things. So by the time he gets to Liberty City, in his mid to late 30s, his outlook on everything around him is very pessimistic. All of this does tie into the setting, as everything around us in Liberty City, from homeless people to crime to poverty to the gloomy weather and to the grayish color scheme of the entire game, perfectly matches his thoughts about life in general and everything around him. Comparing the GTA cities again, let's quickly talk about the endings of the games. GTA San Andreas, GTA Vice City, and GTA 5 end on sort of a brighter, happier note, with the main characters taking care of their enemies and being able to move on with their lives normally in the sunny and bright environment of Vice City and Los Santos respectively. Niko, on the other hand, if we assume that the ending where Kate dies is canon, seems to never forgive himself, and not only that, it seems like he, up until the very end of the game, like the only thing that he wants, the only thing that he cares about is revenge. Sticking with the endings though, have you noticed something about the weather in GTA 4's endings? Well, in the deal ending, in the final mission, it rains, symbolizing that you as the player made the wrong choice, because of course Roman dies in this ending. And in the ending where Kate dies, even though it is still sad because Kate was completely innocent in the whole situation, in the final mission it is sunny when you kill Jimmy Pecorino, symbolizing that here you did make the right choice, and that this is the closest GTA 4 will ever get to a happy ending, which again makes Liberty City the perfect place to set up this kind of story. GTA has over the years covered many topics in its stories, and unlike GTA San Andreas 5 or Vice City, GTA 4 is far darker, and it shows us the really harsh reality of living the lifestyle that someone like Niko lived. It also shows us what war can do to otherwise good people, and what they can turn into if under the right circumstances, or rather wrong in this case, but whatever. And keeping in mind what the story of GTA 4 is and how it's told and presented, there was probably no city better to have it take place in than the gloomy and gray streets of Liberty City. And with that said, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this little GTA 4 video. If you like what I do here on YouTube, leave a like on the video and subscribe to the YouTube channel, as it helps out a lot. Until the next video stream, thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.